Well, hello and welcome back to The Sims 4. My name is Travis Peter, and this is special bonus episode number 2. So, obviously, it's been some time since the end of season 1. If you're not caught up on season 1, there's a link below to the playlist of the entirety of season 1. Well, of course, I mentioned there's going to be a couple bonus episodes in between season 1 and 2, as well as a special wedding episode. But I know you guys have been patiently waiting for some new episodes, so I thought I would just kind of give you an update on the progress of where I'm getting, where I'm at, what I'm getting to here. I am still in the middle of planning season 2 as well as the special wedding episode, so of course that is yet to come, but I have given some of our main characters a makeover. And so I thought I would show you the makeover so you can see what their new looks are going to be like. Ooh, new looks. What's going to be hot this summer in season 2 of The Sims? And what are people wearing in the Sims 4 world? What are the summer styles? What is hot and trending in fashion? Well, I have no idea, but this is how I dress my Sims. So first of all, of course, is Harry Styles. If you'll notice, I gave him longer hair because, of course, Harry Styles in real life, he has really just got the most luxuriously long. I just really love long, dark hair, thick, wavy, curly. Harry Styles. Anyway, excuse me. I had a moment with myself there. So there was, I think this hair comes from the movie party pack, but I saw it when I was still in the middle of finishing season 1, and I was like, oh my god, Harry's hair is going to grow, and I'm going to give him this hair, and he just looks like, oh, I love it. I love it. This is my favorite. Anyway, so I have changed all of their fashions. So they are their outfits have all been updated. They all kind of got some new styles. For example, I'm kind of going, Harry Styles in season 1 was a little more conservative, but in this season, I think he's gonna go. His fashion is a little bit more out there. Of course, Harry Styles in real life has a very specific fashion sense. He wears bright, very loud patterns, and he likes to make some daring choices with his fashion, which I love. He's my fashion icon. If I was hot, I'd try to pull it off myself, but I just look like a moron. But it's okay because he's beautiful and he's perfect and he's literally an angel sent from heaven, so he can wear whatever and it looks amazing, and it always does. So, of course, this his fashion's still going to be a little different than him in real life. I decided to put him in, what is this, gold or mustard yellow pants. I just really love these. I used to hate this color as clothes, and then one day I bought a sweater that was that color, and now I'm obsessed. So this is everyday attire. It's a little less conservative, I guess, but still nothing too out there. His formal attire, of course, Harry Styles has his own very particular formal brand of formal attire. It's not very traditional, so I thought I'd go a little non-traditional with this. And yeah, and he's got a little purple accent on his shoes. I don't know if this looks good together. As you might be able to tell from this whole fashion show that I'm doing here, I'm not very good with fashion. So this might all just be a gross, disgusting mess. I don't think I changed anything with his workout clothes, just because I don't want to see him in any more than this when he's working out. So there it is. Nighttime clothes, also don't think I changed anything. I've also noticed, I don't know if you can tell, but part of this underwear is see-through, and this is the underwear, I think one other character has this too, but I don't know, I just noticed that for the first time, that there's briefs underneath this mesh. I don't know, looks great. Here's this party attire. I don't know if this is a new hairstyle, if I just haven't used it yet, but of course Harry Styles and his famous man bun, or I guess just bun. I don't know why it has to be a man bun, but I love it. I just love it so much. So I had to put Sims Harry Styles in a man bun, and it gave him kind of I guess a West Coast kind of look. Is that what this is? Very West Coast, the rolled up pants and, I don't know. Is this West Coast? This makes me feel West Coast. Anyway, he's ready to party. Look at him dance. Oh, this is a terrible video. And of course I just gave him sunglasses. I can't not have his swimsuit attire. I can't have his swimsuit attire not be the little yellow shorts. The little yellow shorts. The little yellow shorts he wore in real life in Australia changed my life. Okay, so that's Harry. Now we're going to move to Alison DiLaurentis. Of course, she probably has the biggest difference out of everyone. Of course, after having been kidnapped by A, she's really wanted to make a big change in her life. She just wanted to kind of mix things up. She wants to start making a lot more bold choices. So she decided, I'm just going to dye my hair. What is that? Pink fuchsia? I don't know, but it looks really great. She chopped it up, gave herself some layers, and is just going for a bolder look, and I really dig it. I am really happy. This is her everyday look, cute little blue sundress, because of course it's the summertime, and so, you know, she wants some light summer fashion. And here's her formal attire. Of course, she can pull her hair up a little bit, get a little bit more classy. Still blue, still the short, fun dress, because she is here to have a good time. Screw getting kidnapped. That was the worst. And yeah, pretty basic athletic apparel. She used to wear pajamas, but I decided to, you know, make her nighttime wear a little bit more fun and more flirty, because, well, I guess you'll find out soon why she might want to dress a little bit more sexy at night. Here's her party clothes. She really, as you can tell, she just really wants to go all out. She's just about having, you know, enjoying every second of her life. So but she wears a lot of blue. The reason she wears a lot of blue is because it's really hard to get clothes that look good with her hair, that match, that isn't just like black and white. But I always think these shades of blue look really good with that. So she's, you know, even going crazy with some pretty wild eyeshadow and a pretty bold lip color. And I just really like it. I think she looks so cute, especially with the little, it's just, she's here. She's going to do some shots and she's going to have a great time. And here's her swimwear, which is super classy as well. I love the matching sunglasses with the swimsuit, and I did a great job. Go me. Now, of course, the original household was just Alison and Harry, but I'm not going to spoil too much because, of course, you're going to find out in the upcoming, you know, bonus episodes as well as season 2, but they're no longer living in their house alone. They have 2 people that have moved in with them. The first of which is, of course, Harry's boyfriend and fiance, I guess, Louis Tomlinson. Now, of course, I've been trying to update their styles to make them a little bit more similar to kind of how they've updated their own styles in real life. But as you can tell here, if you know anything about One Direction and Louis Tomlinson, I reverted back to one of his earlier styles. He used to love those bright red pants, you know, the white shoes, the blue and white striped shirt, and the beanie. And I just couldn't resist putting Louis Tomlinson back in that classic appearance. You know, he makes a lot of fun of how he used to dress, but I'll be honest, I still really like it. I couldn't get any suspenders. I don't know if those exist in this game without getting a mod. I also decided to give him eyeliner. I don't know why, but he has eyeliner now, and I think it looks really good on him. His formal attire, oh, I also updated his hair. He cleaned up his hairstyle a little bit. He's shaved. He's really, like, cleaned up his whole appearance. I think he looks really dapper. This suit, I think, was one of the styled looks. I didn't even put this together myself. I was trying out different stuff to get inspiration, and this is what I ended up with, and I was like, this looks great. You'll notice that Louis experiments with a lot of, he doesn't have really consistent style. He experiments with a lot of different styles throughout his different wardrobes or appearances. I didn't change his workout attire at all because, of course, he is a big fan of soccer or football, depending on what country you live in. And I always thought he looked so good in a soccer uniform, so I left him in the soccer uniform because he looks great. Same old, same. Oh, and also, I don't know if you can tell, he is a lot more muscular because after having been kidnapped by A, he felt really powerless to, defend himself. So he's been really hitting the gym, just making sure he's super strong so something like that can't happen to him again, and so he can protect the people he loves. So, yeah, look at him. Louis got ripped. Isn't that great? His party attire, as I said, his style's not very consistent. I suppose it's not too much different than his everyday attire, but actually it's the same pair of pants, looks like. Oh wait, never mind. No, it's not. But yeah, I don't know. I thought this was a really cute combination. He decided to put on some glasses, some fashion frames, or maybe he wears contacts in real life. Who even knows? And his swimsuit. which he used to wear really big shorts, but now that he, is super toned and has a super defined body, he wants to show it off, so he's going to wear as little as possible. And of course I gave him some adorable pink shades. And of course, the last member, you might be able to tell already who it is. It is Zayn Malik. Zayn Malik has moved in as well. He's probably the least updated. I did change up his hair a little bit. I did try to fix his eyes. I gave him some facial hair too, as well as some more tattoos and some earrings. And I don't know if you can tell, but his eyes, I don't know, like, I guess they're not as bad as they were, but I downloaded him from a different pack than the rest of from a different part of the gallery than the rest of the members of One Direction, so he was styled a little differently, and his eyes were huge. And when I put him all together with these people, it was like really apparent. He had these like crazy giant eyes. So I did try to like make them a little bit more normal size. I don't know if they still seem really giant or if that's just me, but anyway, I think he looks really good. And it's actually really crazy how much he looks like Zayn. Actually, how much a lot of these people, like as I was changing their outfits and updating their styles, just staring at their faces, like, it's crazy. Whoever made their faces, I'm not that good at that. Also, he is ridiculously thin. I know he's like a thin guy in real life, but like, I don't know how they even made him so skinny. And anyway, so yeah, here's his style. He does wear a lot of black. Of course, he goes very classic with the formal attire. I didn't want to like get the, if you saw him at the Met Gala recently, with the future technology theme or whatever, he put those. I love Zayn and I think he's beautiful, but I thought it looked so stupid with those silver things on his arms. I don't know. Google it. Google Zayn Malik Met Gala 2016. I love him. I just thought it looked really stupid, but I was going to try to get it here, but that's obviously not an option in this game. Yeah, so here is his workout clothes, his sleeping clothes, his party attire, which is, of course, just basic black, and his swimsuit, which he looks really great in, the little shorts and matching sunglasses. I added this neck tattoo and I really, really like it. I think there is some place on the internet I can get like the rest of one, because of course Harry has mostly accurate tattoos. I don't know if, because one person made the chest and this arm, and I don't know if they've finished his right arm at all. I should go look, but I think someone else has made the rest of their tattoos. I try to limit the amount of mods I use in the game just because it can like really wreak havoc on the game if you're using a lot at one time, but I would really like their tattoos to be accurate. I think that would be really fun. But yeah, that should be everything. I know this isn't the most riveting video or even really story-based, and it's pretty short because of course my Sims 4 videos have been pretty long lately, but I thought it would be fun to just kind of give you guys an update. Let me know down in the comments what is your favorite. Who do you think is your favorite style out of all the people who've gotten makeovers in this video? What is your favorite hairstyle? What is your favorite outfit? And who overall do you think got the best makeover? Also, let me know down in the comments, if you're excited for season 2. I've been working on it and planning it out. Of course, it is a murder mystery again, so those take planning. Those take planning to pull off, as I found, slaving over the first season. Of course, in the last couple episodes of the season 1, there was a contest, and one of the bonus episodes is going to feature the 2 people who won that contest. I'm going to add them or characters that they request into the game and base an episode around them. One of the people I have gotten in contact with, I can't remember the names off the top of my head, but there's one girl who I will be getting into contact with you on Tumblr. So if that is you, don't worry, girl, I got you. I will be getting in touch with you shortly. I'm sorry it's taken so long. The reason it's taken so long is because the other person who won, there were 2 winners. The other person who won has yet to reply to me. If you have not checked, go back to its episode 15. I think it's the one called Bloody Murder. That's the second to last episode of season 1. If you made a comment there making a guess about who A was, go back and double check to see if you are the winner. If I don't hear from you within the next week, I'm sorry. I hate to do this. I hate to be this person, but I do need to get moving on that episode. So I'm going to have to choose someone else. So I'm sorry if you haven't seen it and you end up losing your opportunity to win. I know I didn't include this in the rules, so I feel really bad. I honestly really do. But I do have to start working on that episode. So yeah, go back and make sure to check that video to double check to see if you won. I did reply to the comment there. And yeah, otherwise, make sure to like this video and click subscribe. You're going to want to stay tuned. There's going to be some fun bonus episodes as well as the wedding special. Let me know down in the comments whose wedding you think it's going to be. There's a lot of possibilities about who could be getting married, and it's going to be just quite the event, quite the spring event. And yeah, just stay tuned because season 2 is going to be coming up. I don't have a date for you yet, but you know, life is full of mysteries and surprises, and why would I ruin the mystery of the mystery? Whee! Okay, anyway, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. Bye!